they were left to care for themselves. They have many programs and services that work to support veterans, service members, and their families, as well as communities worldwide. At this time, I would like to thank each and every one of you, especially Pastor Thomas, for allowing us to celebrate Veterans Day here at Good Hope Wesley Chapel. Dr. Al Davis for putting this together. Each veteran in attendance, veterans, and each of you who support and honor us, we like to especially thank you all. On Veterans Day, there's such an outpouring of love and gratitude rendered us and our loved ones, restaurants, retail stores, you name it, they open their doors for the veterans, so we definitely thank each and every one of them. But we're not the only ones that have gone through it. We definitely appreciate our families who've been there with us for all this time, and each and every veteran will tell you that. Thank you for this time. Thank you, Pastor. That is all I have for you all today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Brother Mitchell. I just want to say that, yes, I dare not serve a church where we do not honor our veterans, the military, who risk their lives just for you and me. I personally had a son, as you all know, who was stationed in Afghanistan, Kaylin's dad. And folks, yes, when they go to war, we go to war. And it's nothing like knowing they're over there, and if you don't hear anything for a while, your heart drops. And you don't know what to say, what to do until you hear again. And he was at the front end at the hot spot of the Afghan war. And that was some of the most trying times I have lived. Knowing your child is somewhere, and if they need help, they ain't getting none from you. Amen. But that's when you learn to let go and let God. Amen. I thank God for his life. As I trek back and forth, we go and put flowers on his grave at Fort Jackson. There's not a time that I don't say thank you, son, for all you did. So thank you, Brother Mitchell. Talking about we have adversaries seen and unseen. The book of Psalm that David wrote, those verses, we are grateful. But we should all remember what our veterans did for us. And I'm going to share this for those of you who don't know. Dr. Al, whose passion was putting together this Veterans Day program, actually was in line for the Veterans Day parade last Tuesday when he fell and became unresponsive. He was in line to ride in the Veterans Day parade, and that's the last time he taught. So do I say, well, Lord, how else could it have happened with him doing something that he really, really loved doing? But I say, and I salute Dr. Albert Lee Davis, because folks, I've been at his bedside every day, sun up, sun down, for the past 3 or 4 days. And I'm gonna make you laugh at Dr. Al, because Dr. Al once they took the life support off of him, hear me now, they let me stay with him. Had everybody else leave, and I stayed with him while they did this. And as they took all of the life support from Dr. Al, folks, I said a prayer. And about 30 minutes later, Dr. Al was snoring like all get out. Y'all hear me? Snoring. Snoring. And I said, you rest easy, Lieutenant Colonel. Because that snoring, when you snore, they say what you have, what? Restful sleep. He was snoring. And he was doing a whole lot of snoring when they put him in room 356. He started snoring again last night, just snoring. So y'all don't ever count God out. You hear me? And he is with us in spirit today, Brother Mitchell. He heard everything you say. But the service needed to go on for Dr. Al and our veterans. And I thank God he is with us on this day. Amen. And hopefully still snoring away. Amen. With us. So I ask now that everyone that is able to stand as you can. And what I want to do for my first call is to ask if there is anyone in this church space, this sanctuary, that perhaps does not have a pastor to call on in times of need. Please come, and I'll be honored to be your pastor, and we'll be honored to be your church family. If there is one, you may come.